Alright, before we get this video started and before we jump into NHL Be a Pro episode 21, I want to let you guys know there is a list of games that I want to play for Prez Plays, my second channel. There'll be a link in the description down below if you guys actually want to go subscribe to it. But I'm going to kick off my second channel. with a brand new series in Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, the Definitive Edition, which is part of the trilogy that is coming out November 11th. So when November 11th hits, GTA Grand Theft Auto is going to be up. The very first episode of the walkthrough or the playthrough is going to be up on the second channel. I'm gonna use that game to kick off my second channel because that's the game I really loved as a kid, and I played it as a kid. Probably shouldn't have played it as a kid, but I did anyways, and it was actually a really good game, and I really enjoy it to this day. And I cannot wait for this trilogy. This Grand Theft Auto trilogy comes with Grand Theft Auto 3, San Andreas, and Vice City. We're going to do all three games on the second channel, but we're also going to do Forza 5. We're going to do what else is on there? What else is going to be on there? Yeah, Forza 5, Halo Infinite campaign, and the Call of Duty Vanguard campaign. It's also going up on the second channel too. So I have tons and tons of stuff planned for the second channel. Make sure you guys go subscribe, and let's get this video started because I actually have something to talk about in this video thanks to one of my Discord members. So shout out to you. All right, guys, we're going to get started here. We're playing against the Boston Bruins. But before we actually skip to our shift, I want to go over the question that I had on my Discord server in the hockey discussions room. If you guys actually want to join my Discord, there'll be a link in the description down below. But this guy asked, or this guy said, it says, new to NHL and hockey, any suggestions and tips? I was like, what kind of tips or suggestions are you looking for? Because I want to be specific. I want to know what type of things he's looking for. Like, just how to play the game. I picked up NHL 18 on sale for $5. That's actually a really good deal. $5. I wouldn't pay more than $10 for NHL 18. And I haven't been playing it, but man, I am trash. Don't worry, we're all trash at new games we haven't played before or anything like that. So don't worry about that. You'll get better. It's just some key terms, like in your series of Be a Pro, you said it wasn't Apple. LOL. I was like, what does that mean? Did I really say it wasn't an apple? Did I really say that? And I said I'll talk about it in my I'll talk about some hockey terms and stuff in my next NHL Be a Pro video, which will be uploaded tomorrow, which is today. He said, hell yeah, you're the best. You the best. Thank you, Prez. So yeah, so hockey terms. There's a lot of hockey terms you can really go down the rabbit hole of hockey terms. For me, when it comes down to a new sport, I like to go down and learn the positions first. Learn the positions and basically just watch the sport, because the more times you watch the sport, the more times you will understand it a little bit more. And obviously you have to jump into the type of community and everything like that to kind of understand a little bit more. But for hockey terms, there's multiple hockey terms. There's bar down, there's toe drag, there's dangles, there's dekes, there's multiple terms. But bar down, I'll explain a little bit more. Bar down is when you hit the crossbar. So basically the top of the bar on the goalie net, you hit the top of it, like the inside of it, and basically the puck goes down and it goes in the net. So basically a bar down goal. There we go. And there's the dangles and dekes and stuff. It just has to relate to you moving the puck back and forth, trying to get away from the defender, or anything like that. Try to get the defender off of you, or try to fake out the goalie. So there's multiple terms when it comes down to hockey and all that stuff. I've been out of the loop when it comes down to hockey. The new age of hockey, like the new ways like people speak about hockey and stuff, I'm completely out of it because I only play this game and I only record this game, and then after that, I don't watch hockey on TV. To me, hockey got kind of boring to me personally. But yeah, that's just me. But any more hockey terms? Hold on here. Okay, so I understand what he was talking about when I said an apple. So an apple is an assist. I had to look this up because I'm completely out of it with, especially from my NHL 18 be a pro. Like that's been a while. So a bar burner is a high scoring game. Bender is a player who skates who ankles bend while skating. So basically, you see their ankles like curve in, like kind of like go in like this when they're skating. That's a bender. But also it could be classified as a noob, somebody that's new to the game that doesn't know how to play the game or anything like that. That's considered a bender too. Also, I heard the term of the, and this is more for like type of rec hockey. It doesn't really follow the NHL. But another term for another player is a home dresser. You guys can understand kind of what that is. A home dresser, if you guys don't know, is a person that dresses at home. All their hockey gear, they dress at home, and they put their skates on when they get to the arena. So that's a home dresser. The biscuit is the puck. So basically, if somebody says like "pass me the biscuit," it means pass me the puck. I really don't say that stuff on the ice. I don't really say "pass me the biscuit" because it sounds douchey. It does sound douchey, like, "Hey man, pass me the biscuit." It doesn't sound good to me. That's me personally. That doesn't sound good. Also, you can hear the term, instead of bar down, you can hear top cheese, which is basically a bar down, which I did explain. It's pretty much the same thing. People might say like bar down. People might say top cheese, or just cheese in general. I had to look some of this stuff up because, like I said, I completely forget like all the hockey terms. I've been completely out of it when it comes down to it. We'll talk about it a little bit more when our team's actually on the bench, because that's probably a good time for me to talk about it. So, oh, come on, man. I could have got a goal there, too. A clapper, wrist shot, or a clapper is a slap shot. So, yeah, I tripped them. God, all right, that's not good. But it's good for us. We could actually talk about some stuff. So, I'm looking on this website. I'll probably leave a link in the description. If I don't, just let me know in the comments below if you guys don't see it. Yeah, chirp is trash talking. Trash talking the opposite team, or even even trash talking your own teammates for fun. Dangle is a player who is a deke or decoy by making moves to fake out the goalie or the opposite player. Like I said, deke or dangle. Dirty. Term to describe an outstanding deke. So you can say that was absolutely dirty, or that was absolutely nasty. You can also say. Duster is someone who doesn't get much play time and collects dust on the bench. It's basically a bench warmer. Also, you can get an egg, which is when the game ends in 0-0. Never really heard that. Face wash is when a player rubs the palm of their glove in the opposite opponent's face, simply to annoy them. So hockey players' gloves reek, especially like the really sweaty guys. Their gloves reek, and when they stick them in your face, like rub in your face, it stinks. It annoys the hell out of you too. So that's also a thing. So, but there's new terms, and there's also old terms of hockey, and like some terms are moving out, some terms are moving in, and all that stuff. So, like some of the stuff I don't really understand. So I'm completely out of it, boys. I'm completely out of it. But I know some stuff. I don't know a lot, but I'm used to like the old style type of like hockey and stuff. Ooh, oh, it almost snuck right in. The puck is on top of the net. Oh, come on, that was a good shot. That was actually a really good shot. So, flamingo, you might hear flamingo. When a player lifts one leg standing like a flamingo to get way out of the shot, I really never really heard that either. Flamingo. Oh, there we go. That was a nice backhand glove. That was a nice backhand. Lettuce, hair, and on the head and the face. So lettuce. There's a lot here. Sin bin. This penalty box. I'm only going to give you some. I'm not going to give you every single hockey term because it's hard to understand hockey terms. It's hard to understand stuff about hockey in general. Hockey's a tough sport. It's a tough sport, but it's also a very easy sport to learn and a very easy sport to get into. So don't get too caught up in the terms. Just like watch a game on TV, play the video game itself, listen to the commentators, or if you guys want to you can turn off the commentators. You can actually hear the players yell and everything like that. You can actually turn down the crowd, all that stuff. You can hear the players yell, all that stuff. But I highly recommend like either you go to a real life hockey game. That's another great way to learn the sport because there's also other fans there that will probably help you with hockey and stuff and like learning about the game and everything. Guarantee there's an old guy in the stands that are willing to talk to you about hockey. I guarantee it. Just have a beer, sit down, watch the game if you're old enough. If you're old enough to have a beer, yeah, it's just go to a game, go to a game, go to you don't even have to go to an NHL game. Go to a minor game. Go to I don't know where like most of you live, but here in Canada, you can go to an Ontario Hockey League game. You can go see the Toronto Marlies. You can go see like these different teams, the OHL, part of the OHL, or part of the CHL, or part of the AHL. You can go see these games very cheaply. You can go see an OHL game for like $40, $30. And some of them will include like packages where you could spend like $60 and you get like a hot dog and a beer, and you get you get promos. Like you get promos to watch to go see these games and stuff. It's I'm telling you, like, it's a better atmosphere when you watch the game live than you do at home. Because at home, you're just sitting there like, what the hell is going on? At least in the game, at the arena, when you're with other fans, you can kind of ask questions. And if they're nice enough, guaranteed they'll help you. I guarantee you, there's probably going to be a couple guys there that'll probably help you understand the game and all the stuff. So don't get too discouraged from hockey. I know you picked up NHL 18, which is a pretty old game, a couple years old. That's probably why it's $5. But just keep playing it. Just keep playing it. You really don't need to understand the terms or anything like that. You really don't need to understand the terms or the stuff that players talk about. You don't need to learn that, to watch the game and to learn the game and to enjoy the game. You definitely don't need that. Like, you definitely don't need all the genre, all the talk. You don't need that. You just want to sit down and watch it, watch a good sport. Hockey's very hockey's very exciting when it comes down to it. Like, for me, I'm more interested in playoff hockey because there's something on the line when it comes down to playoff hockey. But also, I love Olympic hockey. I love like international play hockey, like other countries versus other countries, because there's something up in stake. Like, especially with Team Canada versus Team US, it's a huge game. It's a huge deal too. And especially when you live in Canada, it's absolutely huge. But what I'm trying to say is, you don't need to, like I said, you don't need to learn the terms and the talk of hockey to understand hockey. You just need to learn the rules, learn the basics, learn the rules. That's pretty much all you need to really know about hockey. And the other stuff will come in line. The other stuff will come naturally. The stuff will come naturally. Like, just learn about offsides, icings, and penalties, and all that stuff, because then you'll understand the game a lot better when you're watching it at home or you're watching it at the arena live. Because there's a lot of stuff to learn about hockey. There's a lot of penalties that encounter. You can get boarding, you can get cross-checking. Yeah, cross-checking is a penalty. Keep on forgetting that cross-check is a penalty. Like high sticking, tripping, and goalie interference, and like there's a lot to stuff to learn about hockey when it comes down to it. Just learn the basics. That's all I gotta say, is just learn the basics and the terms and all that stuff. And when it comes down to the video game, just keep playing it. Just keep playing it, and you'll understand it. You'll get a lot better at it. Just keep playing the game. Play on rookie for a little bit. Play on the rookie difficulty for a little bit. And once you get used to that, bump it up. And once you get used to that difficulty, bump it up a little bit more. Then keep bumping it up until you get used to like Superstar or All-Star or like All-Pro or something like that. Like a good difficulty that you feel comfortable with. Keep playing at the difficulty. Keep playing. See if you can play online, because I don't know how the online community is with NHL 18, but play online. Try to find people that are playing NHL 15 still, or NHL 18. I said NHL 15. Find people that play NHL 18 online. Like, try to join their squad. Try to become friends with them, because that's also huge too. If you become friends with somebody that's still playing NHL 18, and I understand it's an old game and everything like that, and that might be your first NHL game that you're getting into, and all that stuff, which is great. Like, way that you get into the game, it doesn't matter which way you get into the game, as long as you can sit down and enjoy the game and play it and actually enjoy it and all that stuff. That's all that matters. That's all that matters. You don't need to learn the hockey terms. You don't need to learn like the genre, like the language of hockey. You just need to learn the basics, learn the rules, play the game. You'll get better at it. Don't worry. All of us sucked at one point in any game, and the more practice you do, the better you get at it, and all that stuff. So it's just, if you do get the newest NHL game, and if you're on Xbox One, send me a message, because I'll play with you. I'll play with you. I'll teach you the game a little bit. Another great way, I think, in the newer NHLs, they have like practice mode. Jump into practice mode. Practice with that and go through the I forget what's on NHL 18. But there's probably, if there's a thing called like training, jump in there, cuz the training thing, or like it actually uses Team Canada for the training. So it'll actually teach you about the game and teach you about the mechanics of the game and all that stuff. So that's another great way to learn how to actually play the game and all that stuff. I'm still not the best at this game. Like, I'm not the best at all at any video game. I never claimed to be the best at any game. I never claimed to be the best at this game. Like, I'm good at it. Like, I'm good at it, but I'm not like the best. You just need to sit down, just play the game more, and just play with somebody online. Either 1v1 or jump into the world of Chell. Jump in there. You'll probably find somebody that's playing the same game, or well, obviously they're playing the same game as you, but that's still interested in the game, and maybe they're looking for a teammate or somebody to play with, and that could be you. And then you guys become friends. You guys can understand the game of hockey better, or you can understand the game of hockey better, all that stuff. So it's just, to me, what I'm trying to say is just play the game. Like, it's play the game, understand it, and you'll understand it as the way you go along. Another great way to learn about penalties in NHL is the video game itself too, because it's supposed to be a representation. It's supposed to be like a simulation of NHL. So all that stuff. So like I said, highly recommend going to a live game. Maybe going with, like, I don't know how old you are, so I don't know the situation. You could have kids, you could not have kids. The other great way is to bring your kids to the hockey game. If you haven't been to a hockey game, bring your kids to a game. Or bring your girlfriend, or bring your wife, or bring your mom, or bring your dad. It's watching a live game is way better than watching it on TV. I highly recommend you go to a live game before you watch it on TV, because watching on TV, to me, it's boring. It's boring because you're just sitting there by yourself. You're not there with the fans that are enjoying the game themselves. Also, it's a completely different atmosphere watching it live than it is watching on TV. So, but anyways, we came out with a massive win in this one. We came out with a massive win on this one, 5-2. Absolutely crushed it. This is probably gonna be a long episode too, because I just continue talking. I'm already 23 minutes into the recording. Usually the first game only takes me about 10 minutes to record. 23 minutes into recording already. Absolutely insane. But anyways, I'll see you guys when we get the second game started. Alright guys, in our second game, we're playing against the Vegas Golden Knights. We're actually playing at home. We're playing at home. Also, I scored my 30th goal in that in the last game, which I completely blacked out, or just completely just not even notice it, because I was talking about the stuff in hockey and everything like that. But we're really going to focus on this game. We're going to try to obviously win this game. We won the last one, 5-2, and we weren't even really paying attention, and we won. We actually got a goal also, which is absolutely insane. Will we squeeze by? Oh, we can? Oh, get the rebound. What? No, you're not calling me going to interference for that. Come on, they pushed me. They pushed me. They pushed me into the goalie. Come on. Alright guys, we're down by 1. Sucks. So we definitely need to bounce back here. We need to get that goal back for our team. We need to get our goal back for our team. After our fake injury, or like our injury last episode, we had an injury, which we didn't, which is my thing, thinking that EA put that in there. Like, you can get injured for the rest of the game, but you won't get injured for multiple games. So, which is good. It's good that they put that in, if they did. But yeah, because it sucks. Like, you play your rookie year, you get injured, you can't play the rest of the season, your stats are not that good. It's kind of hard to work on your stats when you're injured and everything like that. So, oh, come on, I was trying to get behind the net. Come on. Oh, there you go. Sam Steele battling for it. Oh. Oh, come on. We're battling for it there, too. The back of the net, we're battling. That's another one I use a lot this day and age. Probably in 2018, I probably used a lot more hockey terms than I do now. But in like NHL 18, when I was recording that, I used probably a lot of hockey terms. And this, like, in this day, like, as I got older and stuff, I used less hockey terms because the hockey terms are stupid. They're just stupid, in my opinion. Like, I like the classic ones, like bar down and like all that stuff. I like the classic ones. I don't like the new ones. I certainly don't like the new ones. Like lettuce and like just like nasty and dirty dangles and stuff. I just don't like it. Just don't like it personally. That's just me though. That's just me. And like, I don't like the new language now spoken now these days with kids. I don't know why, but I don't like it. That's just me. Maybe that's because I'm just getting older. Because I'm just getting older, I'm getting more mature. But anyways, we won't focus on that. We're down by 3, which sucks, and we're going to the box again. This is our penalty night. This is our penalty game. This is where we get lots of penalties. This is where we get lots of penalties, boys. All right, this is new in NHL 22. This is new. we seen this in NHL Be a Goalie also. We got pulled. This is new for Be a Pro, though. You have been benched. You can continue watching or quit to sim the rest of the game. We have been benched, boys. We have been benched. Are we actually on the bench, too? Let's actually check it out in instant replay. Are we? Oh, that's not the bench side. What am I doing? Here we go. Okay, it would be easy to spot me because I have the tinted visor. Oh, man. Oh, man, we're right at the end of the bench, too. We're right at the end of the bench, too. We have been benched, boys. We have been benched. Let me see if I can get a little bit higher. A little bit cleaner of a shot. Like head on. Whoa, what's my stick say? It's a P88. It's a 95 flex grip. Alright, so I'm going to take a screenshot here. Since we've been benched for the rest of the game, that's going to be it for the rest of the episode here. Yeah, let's see if we actually come out with a win, because we're down by 4-0. So getting 2 penalties in the game, you'll get benched if you get 2 penalties in the game. Just to let you guys know from experience, you know, because it didn't happen to me in this game, but it may happen to you. Like it happened to me in previous games, but it may happen for you in the future. But anyways, let's see if we can actually at least get a goal. Can we at least get a goal? Come on, can you at least put a goal in the net? All right, at least we don't get shut out. At least we don't get shut out. But that was a bad game. That was a bad game for us, boys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode of NHL Be a Pro, episode 21, which is absolutely insane. I haven't recorded this many Be a Pros in quite a while. We've been doing it daily since we got the access. Since we got the trial to the access of the game, we got an F. We absolutely did horrible that game. But we have to definitely step up next game. I'm guaranteed we have a conversation with the coach. Oh. No conversation with the coach. So if you guys enjoyed this episode, make sure you guys smash the like button. Make sure you guys subscribe if you guys haven't already. Make sure you guys follow me on Twitter, Instagram, TikTok. All those stuff will be linked in the description down below. If you guys want to join my Discord, there'll be a link in the description also. We have a great community over there. Once I get 100 members, I'm probably going to do a Discord only giveaway. So if you guys haven't joined the Discord yet, make sure you guys do. There's probably going to be a way to enter. Well, obviously I have to make a way to you guys enter the giveaway if you guys are on Discord only. Yeah, so, but anyways, if you guys enjoyed this episode, like I said, smash the like button. My name is Justin or Prez, and I'll see you guys in the next episode of NHL Be a Pro. Peace out.
Yeah, rolling up to the frat house and we about to rock,